High classic film recap here. Out in the stormy Mediterranean Sea, 60 miles south of Marseilles, a crew of Italian fishermen huddle on their boat, laughing over cards amid the pounding rain late at night. One tipsy sailor stumbles out to dump trash overboard when he spots a shadowy figure bobbing in the waves. The team hauls the unconscious man aboard, barely alive, riddled with wounds. Their captain, Marco Rossi, patches him up in private, digging out bullets from his back. He extracts a tiny implant from the man's hip that projects a red laser, revealing Swiss bank details. The man jolts awake, disoriented, and lunges at Marco in a frenzy, pinning him against the wall with lethal precision. Marco talks him down, swearing no harm. The stranger collapses, amnesiac, no name, no memories. At CIA HQ in Langley, Virginia, Agent Drake briefs his boss, Victor Kane, on a botched op. Back on the boat, the man, let's call him Ethan Hale for now, recovers over 2 weeks, aiding with nets and repairs. He speaks fluent languages, ties expert knots, but his past is a blank slate. They dock, and Marco hands him cash, urging him toward Switzerland. Ethan boards a train, still lost. That night, he crashes on a Zurich park bench. 2 cops rouse him, demanding ID. He replies in perfect German, shocking himself. When they grab him, Ethan's instincts erupt. He flips one officer over his shoulder, disarms the other with a swift elbow strike, and holds them at gunpoint. Stunned by his own skills, he ditches the weapon and bolts into the shadows. In a tense government briefing, officials replay audio of exiled dictator Kwame threatening to expose CIA ops in Africa unless reinstated. Director Ellis grills Victor on the screw-up. Victor admits their asset went dark but vows control. Ethan hits the Swiss bank, inputs the account number. A vault scan verifies his fingerprint, leading to a deposit box stuffed with cash, a pistol, and passports, all with his face but fake names. One lists him as Ethan Hale, Paris address. He stashes everything but the gun in a duffel and learns his last visit was 3 weeks ago. As he exits, a shadowy watcher phones it in. Sensing tails, Ethan ducks into the U.S. consulate with his American passport. Spotters can't follow. In line, he eyes a frustrated woman, Sophia Reed, arguing visa woes. Security halts him for wandering. Ethan explodes into action, kneeing one guard, choking another with his own baton, and snatching a radio amid chaos. Alarms wail as he rips an evacuation map, dodging bullets upstairs, pistol whipping reinforcements. Scaling the roof, Ethan leaps to a fire escape, but it buckles. He free falls 2 stories, grabbing a ledge midair. Bullets zip past as he rappels down the sheer wall, evading spotlights. He snags his bag and vanishes. CIA intel pings. Drake alerts Victor of Ethan's Zurich sighting. Victor activates global assassins, Luca in Barcelona, Fritz in Hamburg, Rocco in Rome. Outside, Ethan spots Sophia by her beat-up car. He offers $10,000 for a Paris ride, doubling on arrival. She scoffs until he tosses the cash. Sirens wail, he hides his face. Desperate for dough, she agrees. On the highway, Sophia vents life gripes. Ethan finds her chatter soothing. She probes his story, he confesses amnesia. Skeptical, she presses, but he demonstrates by reciting her license plate from memory. CIA IDs Sophia via embassy cams. Victor demands her full dossier. Photos hit the Paris Treadstone safe house. Agent Lila disseminates. Ethan and Sophia pit stop at a diner. He reveals passports, cash hoard, and hip implant. I scanned exits on entry, know every plate outside, can spot hidden guns. Why? In Paris dawn, they reach Ethan's address. He pays up, she joins inside. The landlady knows him. Apartment yields shipping docks, his cover? Ethan phones a hotel as Ethan Hale, no record. As alternate ID Marcus Kane, dead 2 weeks ago, brother, claimed effects. No contact. Alarmed, Ethan grabs a knife on hearing odd noises. Sophia complains of cold water. Gunfire erupts. Rocco crashes through the window, unleashing a barrage. Ethan dodges, tackling Rocco in a brutal brawl. Punches shatter furniture. Ethan counters with an improvised pen stab. Rocco retaliates with a knife slash. Ethan flips him over a table, demands answers. Sophia finds surveillance pics, including hers. Rocco exploits distraction, diving out the window to his death. They flee, spotting the landlady executed. Ethan stashes cash in a locker. Sophia vanishes briefly for a drink. He panics, finds her. Go to cops, he urges. She refuses, buckling in as police swarm. Epic chase ensues. Ethan weaves through traffic, rams barricades, jumps sidewalks, spins 180s to evade pursuits, shattering windows in close calls. They ditch in an alley, he wipes prints, dyes her hair for disguise. At a morgue, Kwame rejects a fake Marcus Kane body, no wounds. Rocco's failure reported, Victor snipes Kwame via Luca to tie loose ends. Ethan and Sophia hotel up, passion ignites in a steamy kiss amid tension. Next day, Sophia infiltrates the Regina Hotel for bills, charms records loose. Ethan impressed. Ethan dials bill numbers, leads to Alliance Maritime. Posing as Kane, he retrieves yacht files on Kwame. Body gone. Visitor log torn, Kwame was there. At Kwame's mansion, morning crowd, news reveals Ethan's botched yacht hit, shot twice fleeing. I'm the assassin, Ethan realizes, horrified. Hotel return, cops everywhere. Ethan smashes a cruiser window, shows wanted bulletin. Sophia freaks, walks off. He pulls her back. They flee to her stepbrother Ian's rural home. Breaking in, they settle. Ian grills Ethan. Sophia vouches. Night, Ethan confides forgetting his past, begs her to vanish with him. Dawn, dog missing, Ethan senses trap. Phone's dead. He arms with shotgun, herds family to basement. Outside, Ethan rigs gas cans, blasts smoke screen. Luca snipes from woods, misses. Forest hunt, Ethan ambushes, shotgun blasts splinter trees. Luca counters with rifle fire, grazing Ethan. Birds flush reveals position. Ethan wounds Luca fatally. Dying, Luca mutters, Treadstone, like you. Ethan gives Sophia cash bag minus $30,000, start over. She leaves with Ian. Ethan dials Luca's phone, confronts Victor, your man's down. Meet Pont-Neuf, alone. Victor flies in with team, wired. Ethan spots backup from sniper perch, calls bluff, plants tracker on van. Tracks to Treadstone HQ. Ethan bombs cars for diversion, scales wall. Inside blackout. He ambushes guards in dark, neck snaps, silenced shots. Corners Victor, who am I? Victor spits, $30 million weapon, malfunctioned on Kwame hit. Flashbacks flood, Ethan infiltrated yacht, hesitated at kids, got shot escaping sea. I'm done, Ethan declares, knocks Victor out. Agent Storm, Ethan uses one as shield, leaps stairwell, machine gunning the other mid-fall. Escapes as Fritz assassinates Victor on orders. Later, director Ellis shutters Treadstone, pitches Blackbriar. Sophia runs scooter shop in Greece. Ethan appears, rent one. She embraces him. Their story begins anew.